Morning, everyone.
Morning, Brendan.
How are y'all?
Doing good. Happy Friday. Almost.
Oh, I was about to say, you said Friday, man. I was about to say, really? I'm on the wrong calendar day.
Treat every day like a Friday, Brandon.
I'm gonna try. I don't, was I in the wrong meeting there? Oh, no, it came on here. Okay. Hold
I don't see Hannah as of yet, but I know the Cape team is working on this. I know everyone's time is precious. Obviously, this is a short agenda. Um, Lorraine, I'm trying to look to see who all's in the participants as well, to see if we have quorum. Are we able to? Some don't have screens on, so
Yeah, I was just counting up who is here for members.
guess we can, well, let me just, okay. You're already doing the roll call right now, or at least writing it down?
Yeah, I'm writing it down so I can pass it on if Hannah doesn't get everyone.
Okay.
It looks like I think you've got a quorum. I mean, I'm already counting. I've counted 13 members so far. I'm not up to everyone.
Yeah, I hit 14, but that may not be right, Maureen.
Okay.
No, I think it is. Yeah, I think I'm at 14 now too.
Okay.
So I think you're good.
Sounds good. All right. Again, good morning. My name is George Redmond. I'm the chair of the Juvenile Crime Prevention Council. We're here on a special meeting and kind of really review the action of the annual plan and certification, as well as kind of upcoming events. But mainly we have the board commissioners going to be voting here soon on everything. And so we needed to submit them the annual plan and certification. I believe Hannah sent that to y'all for y'all to review. I think the annual plan consists of about 60 pages. And the certification was about 27 pages. Um, and let me know if you haven't had time to look over that, or if you have any questions or concerns about the annual plan or the certification, because we'll need to review that and then make a motion to approve. That looks like Hannah right there. Hey, Hannah.
Good morning, y'all. Sorry, my Zoom crashed while I was waiting for the meeting to open up. So thanks for all of y'all's patience with the technical difficulties this morning. For all of y'all's patience with the technical difficulties this morning. For all of y'all's patience with the technical difficulties.
Like that.
On cue. Well, I don't hear anything, but I'd like to at least, does everyone understand? I guess just a brief, Hannah, can you give, well, I don't even know, with you echoing, I'm trying to figure out if you're the right person to even describe the annual plan and certification. Kind of in a brief sort of snapshot, can you kind of give what that is? They have the documents, but I wanted to make sure everyone understands what they're reading or have reviewed.
George, I can do it if Hannah's
Y- y-
speaker isn't working,
Yeah, go ahead, Lorraine.
if that's helpful. For the annual plan, for those of you looking at it who have been on the JCPC this whole year, you'll notice a lot of it is a repeat.
Lorraine, you're muted.
Yeah, I'll give it. I'm not sure how I did that. Anyway, the annual plan the annual plan is a compilation of all the work that y'all have done throughout the year. And so the JCPC's charge, if you will, by general statute is to undertake the risk and needs planning and to look at the needs of the juveniles being served by DJJ in District 28. And so you all do that and covered the Yazi data and looked over that from the past year and had discussions about the needs of the youth at different risk levels to make sure all the dispositional needs of youth from very low risk to higher end risk are covered. And you all are specifically looking at funding for the programs that serve the youth that are staying in the community. And then juvenile justice also has options outside of the community if needed, but we know outcomes are better if the least involvement into the system. So all of the planning y'all have done to do that and then advertise with an RFP, and you all chose for 2 years. And then the annual plan also lists all the programs that were funded as a result of that planning. So that's the annual plan in a nutshell. And then the certification shows the membership list of everyone on the JCPC and the slots that are filled, and asks questions about that membership to see if it's representative of the community that the JCPC serves. So you all are doing this work on behalf of the commissioners, and then the annual plan and certification go to the commissioners and are on the agenda.
Thank you, Lorraine. Judge Smitty.
Yeah, I just heard Lorraine use the number 28. I don't think that's in the documents anywhere, but I assume it's 40th and not 28.
It is.
It's 40.
Okay, I just wanted,
Thank you.
getting it there, and I know it's hard to get that change in. I just wanted to make sure we were aware. Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
think the only place it says District 28 is in the attachments that have screenshots from the School Justice Partnership website with the data that they have, which still says District 28, or at least it did as of the most recent time looking at it. So
Yeah, let's do a different email about that. Sounds like that's something that we need to address. Thank you.
And I'm assuming once this gets approved, I mean, it'll be a public document because it's going in front of the Board of Commissioners. I just want to tell everyone here that's participating, this is a wonderful piece of evidence to kind of show the help we're doing in our community, right? I mean, this is really, if people want to know more about JCPC and everything, this is really it. It has the numbers, it has the breakdown, like this has it all. If there's anyone that ever has any thought of wanting to join or volunteer, do whatever, this information in this 60-page is wonderful. I think it's got the resource sheet as well that's attached at the end of it. And so I encourage y'all to kind of share this throughout the community. Not many people kind of know the work that gets done behind the scenes. And so this is kind of what's transparent of what's happening here in Buncombe County. So I appreciate all of y'all throughout this year being able to put this together, all the work we've done to get to this point.
Yes, so the Board of Commissioners will, this will actually, it may already be live on the Board of Commissioners page for this coming Tuesday's meeting. After the JCPC votes on it today, I will send any updates to the Board of Commissioners clerk so that they can make sure to have the most recent approved version on the site, but then it will go before the Board of Commissioners during the consent agenda, so it's available for everybody. It won't be a full presentation, but it ties in with the county's annual budget as well. So that will be up on the BOC agenda for Tuesday night, and so this is shared with them during that time as well.
Any other questions or concerns about the annual plan or certification?
Yeah, I sent you a message, but my title and agency name are outdated. It may match the last time I signed paperwork, but
I
Since
will, I can
relatively
make
new.
that update today before I send the materials.
thank you.
Other things like that.
Do we need a motion now?
That we do.
Well, I move to approve the 25-26 annual plan certification.
Second.
Angie with a motion. Who the second was? Was it Banta?
Yeah.
All right. All in favor, either say aye or put a hand up on the screen to show that you've.
Aye.
Aye.
All right.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Any opposed? I don't hear any opposition. Angie, was that for the annual plan and the certification, or is that just for the annual plan? I'm sorry, I couldn't
That's
remember.
okay. Yes, I said for the annual plan and certification.
Okay. All right. The next just looks like upcoming events. What do we have on the agenda? Hannah, it's on you with the June Gun Violence Awareness Prevention Month.
Hey there. Yes. Can you all see the agenda?
Yep.
Okay. So June is Gun Violence Awareness and Prevention Month, and North Carolina has a campaign called NC Safe that is a collaboration between DJJ and or DPS and DHHS around trying to increase awareness of the importance of safe storage and how to talk about it with families, other kids, parents, etc., and gun owners. So we'll be honoring both June as Gun Violence Awareness Month and Prevention Month, as well as the NC Safe Week of Action starting next week. On Tuesday, June 3rd at 12:30 on I have City County Plaza. I think it's Pack Square Plaza nowadays. But on the steps up to the stage, we'll be gathering by 12:30 to take a picture in honor of the month. Where if you wear orange, orange is the official color honoring Gun Violence Awareness and Prevention Month. And then that afternoon from 2 to 6 at Sportsman Warehouse in the Tanger Outlet Mall, Asheville Police Department is going to be hosting an event there where they'll have NC Safe materials, and they'll be talking with, that one's kind of aimed at gun owners as well as any other families and people going through the mall. And they'll be distributing gun locks and talking about the importance of gun safety and safe storage. And at 5 p.m., the Montgomery County Board of Commissioners, in addition to reviewing the annual plan and certification for the JCPC. They'll also be issuing a proclamation to recognize NC Safe Week of Action and Gun Violence Awareness and Prevention Month. I don't have it listed here, but there is another event being hosted by other community partners on Saturday, June 7th at First Baptist Church. There'll be a Guns to Gardens event hosted by Raw Tools, where they will accept kind of safe surrender of guns that people are ready to turn in, and they have blacksmiths there on site who can take the guns and immediately start turning them into art. And then to close out the month on Saturday, June 28th, from 11 to 5 p.m. at Martin Luther King Park, there'll be the Family Fun and Safety First event, organized by YTL, Youth Transform for Life, as well as other members of the community-based public health response to violence team, including My Daddy Taught Me That, Spark Foundation, and there's many folks, including folks on this call, who are part of the coalition to implement the community-based public health response to violence. So just wanted to make y'all aware. Please come out and support. And if you have any questions or anything else that you know of that we should be lifting up as we're getting this information out, please follow up with me.
Thank you, Anna.
Loveland on the call?
He didn't. I think he said something about water heater broke. So.
Okay. I was going to just offer him a chance to speak about their event. Lorraine, do you have anything to add?
The only thing I would add is Deputy Secretary Billy Lassiter, he is hoping to come to the event this next Tuesday at Sportsman's Warehouse that the APD is putting on. He'll be down in Charlotte, I think, the day before, and he and Jared Pone, who's in our communications department, and he's been organizing a lot of NC Safe events statewide. They're both hoping to come to the event and just greet people and help hand out gun locks and talk with people as they come through. So we're excited to have him, that they're going to be able to come visit for that event too.
Absolutely. I think I put the question out there to find out if they wanted to or were able to attend either of the other events that day. So we'll follow up on that.
Yeah, hopefully so, but we'll see.
Anyone on the call that somehow we've missed anything regarding events or anything like that? We have a lot of organizations, and I just don't want to miss this opportunity. If there is something that is planned here the next month that somehow we don't have, we'd love to hear for it now.
Mr. Redmond, I have something from Umoja.
There we go.
This Saturday night is a fundraiser for the John R. Hayes High Step and Majorettes and Drum Corps. It's also a birthday celebration for Mr. Hayes. It's called 58 Shades of Pink. It's at the YMI. Tickets are available through our website, umojahwj.org. It's a great way to celebrate and fundraise for the band, which is performing 10 times in June around Juneteenth. It's a schedule that has been ongoing since they started up last fall around the holiday season. So please come out. I'll share the information in the chat.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
We have a AI summit coming up at AB Tech that Landa Sky is going to be presenting. That's in, I'm not sure if anyone's interested in going, but that's it's on June 25th and 26th.
You said AI Summit?
Yeah, it's going to be at AB Tech on June 25th and 26th.
Is there a flyer for that out? If you can, you share it with us.
Yeah, I can send that to you. We also have what is it? Survive and Succeed coming up. It's for 50 plus, so it's kind of a AAA event that we're having, and that's on Wednesday, June 11th. I can send the flyer for that as well. That's generally for people over 50.
Yeah.
That's a partnership between AARP, Land of Sky, NC Works, and Mountain Area, and age friendly.
Gotcha.
And should I send that? Should I send that to you? I'll just send it to the group on this.
Yeah, you send it on the group chat if you have it now.
Oh goodness, on my phone, on 2 separate devices.
And Brandon, if you need to follow up, you can send it to me and I'll send it
No,
out.
don't send it to Hannah. We've
We want to be able to open it, and I'm no. Just kidding, Hannah. Don't turn your camera on though. You might crash over there.
Thank you.
Well, that looks to be all our upcoming events. Any public comments, any announcements, anything else that perhaps need to be said? I know that everyone's time is precious, so I don't want to keep you on.
George, just for Buncombe Alternatives, I don't know if you can hear me, but for community service and teen court, we have full Mondays and Saturdays for life skills. So we're going to be doing the Build Your Character Lego workshops Mondays and Saturdays, and we'll be doing full work groups. So with the new labor laws, we'll be doing active work groups from June 7th through July 26th. Those we'll send out this information, but those will be full life skills from 8 to 1, and then community service trash pickup and other agency collaborations from 3 to 6. And those are on Saturdays. So we'll send out where those are going to be. And then in July, we'll be working towards doing a community collaboration for the year anniversary of Helene. So we're going to be instrumental in that and get all that information out to you by the end of June.
Thank you, Karen. It's time for those kids to earn some of that restitution money back.
Oh, perfect.
One other quick announcement is just a reminder that our next JCPC meeting will be Wednesday, June 11th. That will be the hybrid format again. So in person at 200 College or virtual, you can join online. We moved that away from our normally scheduled time of the third Thursday of the month, because that third Thursday will be Juneteenth. So hope that folks can honor and celebrate Juneteenth, and we will see you on Wednesday, June 11th. I think most people seemed to get the calendar invite okay. If anyone is having trouble with that, let me know. And I'll be resending the Zoom link when I have it from our cave team, and I'm sure everything will be sorted out for that one.
Thank you, Hannah. All right, without further ado, I guess we just need a motion to adjourn.
Oh, you can move, Angie. Otherwise, this is Shannon. I'll move to adjourn.
All right. Thank you all. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week and weekend. I hope to see y'all on June 11th. Again, you have this documentation. Please feel free to share this throughout the community. Share all the work that JCPC is doing. Y'all be safe, and see you here in a couple weeks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank y'all.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.